Zone.
Hi out there, Facebook folks, and Facebook land or YouTube land, whatever land you are watching. And welcome to another episode. This is not live with Ms. KIR. This is the Writer's Block presents, drum roll,
Special
Ms.
effects.
KIR online open mic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Part three. Not part one, not part two, but part three. Yes, that's right, Ms. KIR. Online open mic brought to you by the Writer's Block Poetry Collective. Long live the Writer's Block. Long live the
The
Writer's Block.
writer's block. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to be breezy. We got some performers tonight. Okay, so get out your tea. I got mine right here. Okay. Sip your tea, light your incense, okay? And in my DMX voice, let's get it on. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Get down.
So tonight, our poets will be as follows. Linette Rabsatt, Heavenly Harmonies, Maya the Bee, North Philly's finest, Lady Crucible, and Miriam Butterfly Hall. So show your love out there, folks, for these performers. Okay, Maya DeBee and Lady Crucible and Miriam Butterfly will be on the second half because there are going to be two parts to this online open mic tonight.
That's
They will
right.
be on the second half. First half, we have North Philly's finest and Linette Robsott. So show your love, folks, for these wonderful performers. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
shout outs again to Ebony the Goddess, because last week she was fired. She took us
Oh
to
my
church.
God.
Church.
Fire ain't the is an underscore. She was lava.
Okay, okay. She took us to church last week. Had us wanting to
Church.
march. Okay.
Yes.
Shout out to my co-host Orlando Chandler and Rosalia, and of course North Philly's finest, Rachel.
Orlando, Rosalia, the revolution will not be televised. Will be
That's right,
televised.
Orlando and Rosalia. Okay.
I mean, power to the poets.
Power to the poets. Okay, so now in the tradition of the Writer's Block Poetry Collective, established January 21st, 2009, long live the Writer's Block. Shout out to the Writer's Block OGs, and the Writer's Block newbies. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody. You get a shout out, you get a shout out, and you get a shout out. And with that being said, celebrity May birthdays. Drum roll, please. Okay, for celebrity birthdays, we have Tommy Chung, Raymond Burr, Rob Bass, Tina Fey, Taj Mowry,
Okay.
Phil Harper, Mark John Jeffries, Emmett Smith, Ving Rhames, Keenan Thompson, Vanessa Williams, Rosaria Dawson, singer Tamia, Lawrence
Okay.
Olivier, Kevin Garnett, Aaron Arnold, Al Franken, Cher,
Mm.
Fat Swaller, Maxwell, Ryan Coogler, Ron Isley,
Oh
Reggie
wow.
Jackson, Vince Young, Candy Burris, Dietrich
Okay.
Haddon, Sugar Ray Leonard, Janet Jackson, Ralph Tresvant, Raphael Sadiq, Remy Ma. I still got some issues with that, but in any event, still a birthday. Um, and the wonderful, cannot be denied, talented Lauren Hill. So
Okay.
those are the celebrity birthdays for the month of May. And if you have a birthday in the month of May, then happy birthday to you, and you get a shout out, and you get a shout out, and you get a shout out, and you get a shout out.
All
Now, with
right.
that being said, let the party begin. So, first up, we have drum roll, please. Linette Robsatt. Show your love. And of course, my co-host, North Philly's finest, who will also be performing tonight as well.
Hi, y'all.
So, North Philly, for those who don't know, I guess I said they should know if they watch Mz.KIR, Live with Mz.KIR, they ought to know by now. But in case they're new and they haven't seen a Live with Mz.KIR or the Writer's Block open mic, okay, let the folks know who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King.
I love that joke. North Philly's fine. It's straight for North Philly. Don't act silly. Don't act crazy. You know, no hazy and don't act lazy. Straight from the streets and hopefully bring the heat and hopefully won't retreat and have a back seat. But try to get to the front like Rosa Parks. Don't have to be so dark because I had to start a spark. From the mind, here I go when I go to the flow, just like the Schuylkill River, if y'all don't really know. North Philly's finest.
Okay, North Philly. And next up, snap it up, folks. Let's get those snaps in the comments.
Yes,
Okay, just on this
yes.
Friday night, being breezy with Mz.KIR. Okay, yes. Okay, and now for our performer for the first half, Linette Rabsatt. Linette, tell the folks out there in Facebook land, YouTube land, whatever land they're watching on, let them know who you are. In my Mufasa voice from The Lion King, Lynette, remember who you are.
The circle of life.
So yes, I'm Linette Rabsatt. I'm a poet from the Virgin Islands. I live on the beautiful island of Tortola. I've been writing since 1996, and I think I have about 900 poems, including haikus, drabbles, and all kind of different things. So I do a lot of writing, and my writing is more. I try to be uplifting. I try to talk about what's happening in life. I love to talk about my culture. I love to promote the Virgin Islands, the Caribbean. And I'm so happy to be here tonight. Thank you so much for the invitation.
You're welcome.
That's
Caribbean in
right.
the building. Okay.
The
Yes.
island's in the house.
Okay. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go to the comments real quick before we get this party started. Cause I like the party in my Shanae voice.
No.
we have we have Barbara Sellers in the building. She said, "Good evening, everyone. Watching one of our performers, Maya the Bee. She will be on
B.
later, folks. Maya the Bee, album in stores. She got the skills like Zorro Z.
Oh my goodness.
Zorro. um, Also, my mom is in the building, Barbara Marie. Hi, mom. And she said, good evening to you all. She said, let's get it. Yes, let's get it.
All
GJ.
right, mom.
Mom, yes. Also Maya gave 4 snaps. Lisa Kidd has entered the building. She said, good evening, everyone. She also said Perry Mason, Raymond Burr. Oh, okay. Eric Williams is in the building. He said, salute, Sister Seer, Teacher King. Donna Banks entered the building. Hey, Donna.
Ah,
She says, hello, everyone. And she says, hi, Barbara. So, welcome, welcome, folks. Okay, we're going to be breezy. We're going to
that's
be
right.
breezy. So, drum roll, folks, for our first performer on the first round, Linette Rabsatt. Show your love. Put the drums in the comments, finger snaps, and all that good stuff. Show your love for Linette Rabsatt.
Drop it
Clap.
like it's hot.
Thank you so much. This first piece that I'm going to share tonight is called Blood Rose. It was inspired by Mario Franklin and Clarence Ferguson from Legendary Inc. Shout out to the Legendary Inc. Massive. Blood Rose. I wanted a kiss from a rose, but my lips missed the petals and I was so far off. My lips touched a prick on the stem, and my blood erupted on this beautiful specimen, which I dubbed Blood Rose. The aroma of my hemoglobin flooded my nose, and I knew that my lip was punctured. How do I wear a scar on my mouth? I was hopefully not poisoned, but more surprised that my eyes didn't catch a speck of blood from the deluge this crimson flood, not unlike the love I feel for you. I will still cherish this flower, this blood rose, because I know you never meant me harm. The prick was a reminder that I must chant a psalm for the one I love. Thank you.
Yes. Show your
All
love,
right.
folks, out there for Linette Robsatt. Yes, girl.
Show
Yes.
your
Power
love.
to
Show
the
your
poet.
love.
Power
That
to the
was
poets.
dope. That was certified dope.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Okay, North Philly, digging them crates.
Oh man.
Get to digging, North Philly. You
All
know.
right, I got one on hand. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
Just for these special occasions. You know what I'm saying? This joint, y'all might have heard this joint before. If anybody who's listening right now, who haven't heard this joint is called "The Streets Is Watching." All
Oh, I like
right,
that title. I think I
so
got a song with that title that I never finished. But do your thing, North Philly.
I got you. You know what I mean? This joint is called again, "The Streets Is Watching." I am the streets. Anything and everything that makes the scene complete. My props is nonstop. My astounding urban surroundings elevate me to rooftops to meditate on my fate and the date to when the bomb drops. The sound of cops busting shots make up the urban instrumental. Detrimental topics portray street plays before my optics. From gangsters killing each other, sending more bodies to the funeral parlor, the street tales that go down on the corner. Prophets make up the rotation of this nation and the planet, but we are all puppets in the hands of the man who truly plans it. Rampant thoughts wrought my mental frame, going the wrong route. For the dollar amounts to nothing and no fame. But I maintain with scriptures that with scriptures that with pictures that the scriptures deliver to my brain. Philly can be tamed, but in the summer it'll blaze and bring more heat to the streets in a sea of propane. See, I explain the streets aren't me, but I am the streets. I am the avenues, boulevards, backyards, and number sheets. I am the public schools and public pools, the free food, the shelters, and the beef. I am the heat, the crook, the thief, and the writer's loose leaf. I am your brother and worst enemy on the creep. I am the Lou and Chews, the club meets, the liquor stores, North Philly's hardcore that roll deep. I am the rims, the Tims, and all the fat vowels and beats. I am complex categories, allegories, and 8 million stories that make up my territories and sing of all my glories. Once again, I am the streets.
Woo, North Philly. Show your love, folks, for North Philly's finest. Power to
Thank you.
the poets. Power
Thank
to
you.
the poets. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Going to go to the comments real quick. Let's see what we got here. Maya the Bee gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snaps. My mom, Barbara Marie, said, "Hey, Donna." Barbara Sellers said, "Okay, North Philly." Lisa Kid said, "Yay,
Right
North
on.
Philly
Right on.
finest."
Right on.
Heavenly Harmonies, our other performer, said, "It's Friday." Yes, it is, Heavenly Harmonies, and we gonna be breezy.
It's
Uh,
Friday night and the weekend's here.
Rhonda James Jones has entered the building. Welcome, Rhonda. She says, "Good evening, all. Special greetings to my sister in love at Linette Robsatt." Barbara Sellers said, "North Philly's finest, nice," with the thumbs up. Donna Banks said, "What time is it over there, Lynette?" Lisa Kidd gave 1, 2, 3, 4 claps. Maya the Bee gave the silly emoji. She also did the 1, 2, 3, 4 finger snaps. Donna Banks did 4 drums and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finger snaps. Lisa the Kid did 1, 2, 3, 4 finger snaps. Maya the Bee did some more finger snaps. My mom, Barbara Marie, said, "Okay, Lynette," with the thumbs up. Lisa Kidd gave 1, 2, 3, 4 finger snap. And Rabsatt said, "Yes, yes, that wordplay is fire." Indeed, it was. Uh, Donna Banks gave some more finger snaps. Heavenly Harmonies gave the drums and the claps. Lisa Kidd said, "Yay." Barbara Marie said, "That poem is giving." Maya DeBee said, "Fire." And Barbara Sellers said, "North Philly's finest. That was nice. Like that. Snap, snap." And Miriam Butterfly Hall, our other performer that will be
All
on
right.
the second half, she said to enjoy. Lisa Kidd said North Philly was on point. And Lisa Kidd also said, way to go, Linette. So those are the comments so far. Yes. Okay. All
All
right.
right.
Miss Kier is going to do a poem. Miss Kier didn't plan on doing a poem tonight.
Let's
I
go, Miss Kid. All right.
Miss Kier
Digging
did
in the
not
crates.
plan on doing a poem tonight. Miss Kier was just going to be sitting in the cut like what? But
Digging in the crates. Digging in the crates like a maniac.
Miss Kier going to dig in the crates. So let me see. All right. I'm going to do my signature poem first because I know this one by heart. I think I still do.
All right.
Okay. This is my signature poem. This is called The Jazz Procession. And shout out to Latasha Jemerson because she liked this poem too. And I performed this poem at her pajama writing summit last summer. So shout out to Latasha Jemerson because she is awesome sauce. Hey, Teresa Hazel Eyes has entered the building. Teresa Hazel Eyes is the newest member of the Writers Block. Show
That's
your
right.
love, folks, for Teresa in the building. Teresa, are you going to be on the open mic in June, or are you going to wait until July? Teresa. All right, drum roll for the Mz.KIR original poem, my signature poem.
Miss Kid.
And it goes a little something like this. Those trumpets were blowing, music was flowing, reminiscent of the days of Miles Davis, Charlie Parker, and all those jazz greats. Had a vision of Ellington and his band. Ellington was not a street. Dizzy Gillespie spoke to me through the trumpets. The sounds were melodic and hypnotic as they walked down the street. I joined in the procession. I asked the member in the band where they were going, told me to a land that's free, told me they were going to the real home of the brave before we were slaves. That jazz band played and played up the block and down the street. As they played, they made the music come alive as cars rolled by, tooting their horns to the five. That jazz band was thriving, taught me a lesson about the history of the music of the players within. It was a history session as I joined that jazz procession, dancing and returning to my roots. As I joined that jazz procession that was moving steadily down the street. And that was the jazz procession, an original poem by me, Mz.KIR.
I
Thank
love
you.
that joint. I love that joint. That joint is hot.
And I will be doing it this July at my open mic in the park. So if you want to hear that again, come on down.
Yes.
And also, Rosalia, if you want to hear her sing, come on down July 19th to hear Rosalia sing her song because Rosalia, she can sing. Y'all
You
ain't
know I'm
know.
gonna be there. I'm gonna be there,
Okay.
not just for that, but I'm gonna be there just for that. Yes.
Okay. And now, Linette, back to you. Drum roll for Linette Rabsatt and another poem.
Lynette.
Thank you once again. This poem is a very short one. It's called I Think I Can, and I think we could all relate to where it's coming from. I think I can. That little engine in my heart and soul, that persistent energy, I stand strong and bold. Your confidence unlocked, pouring out love every day. I don't give up easily because I know how to pray. I'm surely no expert at anything. I'm an extroverted introvert. Peace remains my destiny. I know what energy to put forth. I'm that little engine. I definitely think I can. My heart is surely in the right place, and I work hard to rep my brand. Thank you.
Yes, Linette. Snaps in the comments. Snaps in the comments.
Like that.
Okay. Power
Okay.
to the poets. Power to the
Power to the
poets.
poets. Yes.
Okay, gonna go back to the comments real quick. All right, let's see here. We have hold on, folks. Okay. Barbara Sellers said North Philly's finest. That was very nice. Like that. Snap, snap. Miriam Butterfly Hall said present. Ooh, I already read that. Sorry, folks. Okay, so Lynette Kidd said, Lisa Kidd, excuse me, said, way to go, Lynette. Miriam Butterfly Hall did the salute emoji. Teresa Hazel Eyes said, hey, everyone. Lisa Kidd said, do what you do, Mz.KIR. And Teresa Hazel Eyes said, wait until July, probably, LOL. Okay, Teresa, we're going to be waiting for that poem. Okay. Maya the Bee gave 1, 2, 3, 4 snaps. Teresa gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snaps. Lisa the Kid gave 4 snaps. And Miriam Butterfly Hall did the praise emoji. And La Rabsatt said, love the flow and that piece. Thank you. And Barbara Marie said, my mom, she said, I always like that poem whenever I hear it. Thank you,
Yes.
Mom.
Yes.
Teresa Hazel Eyes did the 2 drums and 1, 2, 3, 4 finger snaps. Miriam Nisi Hall, aka Butterfly, did 3 snaps. Donna did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snaps. Maya the Bee did 3 snaps. Lisa Kidd did the 1, 2, 3, 4 hand clap emoji. And my mom, Barbara Marie, said, very nice, Linette. Heavenly Harmonies gave 1, 2, 3 drums and said, woohoo, yes, we can. Love it. Okay.
Okay,
So
Harvey.
with that being said, Linette, back to you. Drum roll for Linette Rabsatt. Once again, folks, snap it up. Drums in the comments, snap it up for Linette Rabsatt. Woo! Power to the
Linette
poet.
Rabsatt. Yes.
You want me to do another one now?
Yes.
Yes.
So this piece is called The Recipe for Making Me. The recipe for making me must have had a lot of tears and intensity. Bow-legged, bent nose, and crossed eyes, and a round backside but not much ties. Barely 5 feet tall, basically one who didn't grow much at all. I think more emphasis was placed on making me smart to use my words and craft my art. Sprinkles of a loving spirit and passionate and hardworking. Yes, that should do it. I'm not like any other person, but I think we are all deserving of love and respect, regardless of our heritage, choices, or age. The recipe that made me has caused me to use my heart to see and believe that we are all equal. Thank you.
Yes, Lynette.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, girl. Yes.
Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. Okay. You are on a roll here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yes. And with that being said, thank you so much, Lynette, for being a part of this part 3 online open mic. Thank you so much. Your poems are awesome sauce.
Whew.
Yes,
Awesome word.
indeed. The other poets are in line now, so we're gonna say goodbye to Lynette.
All
But
Thank
right,
we're gonna
Lynette.
you.
have
This was
Lynette back
awesome.
on as a guest, right, Lynette? You're
Yes,
gonna come back on live with Miss Kier and be a guest and do some more poems.
definitely.
Awesome.
Lynette, I gotta go. I gotta come down to the islands again. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Hopefully, if I see you down there, I'll see you down there.
yes, definitely.
Bye, Lynette. Thank
All
you
right.
See
again.
you, Lynette.
Uh, All
Oh,
right, folks.
oh, here she
Maya the
is.
Bee is in the
Maya the
building.
Bee.
Okay. See, like Zorro with the skills. Okay.
All right.
All right, Maya. So, Maya, tell the folks out there in the land of Facebook, YouTube, whatever land they are watching, let the folks know who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Maya, remember who you are.
Well, I am
Oh.
a spoken word artist, poet from Dallas, Texas. And yeah, I'm not really much of a talker. I just like to spit bars. So
Okay.
I
And bars you spit. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Album
hope my
coming
poems
out,
for
folks.
mental health and
Oh,
Album
self
coming out.
investment.
okay. Let's see the bars you spit.
Okay. All right, Maya to be. Do your thing. Drum roll for Maya to be, folks. Maya
Oh,
to
we're
be.
gonna go up into it. Okay, start off. All right, let's go. I'm a shadow of your conscience, just a correspondence. When that devil on your shoulder bicker with your angel, I'm neutral, not religious but spiritual. My vision's a different visual, unusual to some. We come from one God but beat different drums. I'm not saying it's odd, but we speak in different tongues. You a sinner claiming you a saint in restraints, propagandas, enhancing enchantments. How many commandments have you broken as of late? I'll wait. While you holding them stones, you gonna drown. That weight is weighing you down. Cause don't nobody wanna listen to a fake king with a crooked crown made of plastic. Hypocrites with wits like elastic, enthusiastic, swearing your truth is the real truth. That's classic
Whew.
Christianity, humanity, 101, grasping the gravity of our nature. We're all made from one creator. No one human is greater. We all fall short of his favor. Here's a thought. While you're caught up with distraction, chasing satisfaction, pushing others about our infractions, your demons scheming with you, pulling your strings, getting you to do things related to your hatred of sin, violating your religion, causing you to judge men. Only God can judge me because your opinion clouds your judgment. And if your judgment is discriminate, then you just broke your covenant. Is that what God's love meant to do? We all make mistakes and bad choices, listen to other voices, but that doesn't mean he loves me any less than he loves you. I smoke, I drink, I got plenty of tattoos, but I refuse to give in to your views. You must be confused. You can't lock me out of heaven. God got them screws. I accepted my savior. I read the good news. Stop using God to hide behind your opinion. When you scare bees from honey, then you become the villain. I apologize for the repetition, but my fellow Christians need to recognize the imposition. So I wrote this exposition, hoping whoever needs to hear this will actually listen and take a lesson. One of my favorite verses from the Bible is John 8:7. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Let your neighbor know they're not alone. Take the hand, leading the tone, because a sin is a sin, and one's not greater than the other. We may take different paths, but we can still love one another. You can still be a friend, so don't caption me with that trend, because in the end, I'm still a real Christian.
Woo-wee.
Smoke coming through my
Smoke, Texas tornado. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
It's the wordplay. I mean, I'm talking about the rhyme scheme just was
Vicious.
dope. Like,
Vicious.
I was ready to get up, start dancing. I
I'm trying to
know,
tell you,
right?
God
right, right.
knows. Oh,
Woo! Yes,
Maya the Bee.
yes.
Damn it, boy. Woo.
Okay.
Shiver me timbers.
Yes.
God
You,
knows.
you got me shaking in my boot. My hair standing up on my arms over here.
Oh,
Like,
what?
Be like
I've been trying to do
Man.
it.
be like Zorro.
Listen, I don't see dead people. I see live people.
Okay.
Seriously,
Yes.
man.
I'm trying to
Balance,
make.
balance.
I'm just over here trying to make sure the sword didn't. I ain't got no puncture wounds or nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I felt every bit of that.
I'm trying to
Right,
tell you.
right.
Oh,
Woo. Yeah.
fire, fire.
I gotta let my screen cool down. It got a
Whew.
little overheated.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness,
Got a
man.
little smoke coming out the screen and stuff. Like, calm down,
Right? Okay.
calm
Okay.
down.
Look,
It's
that's
okay.
a
It's
six.
okay.
They ain't a 3 alarm fire. That's a 6 alarm fire. You know what I mean? God knows, man.
Woo.
Whew.
Okay. Next up, we have
God.
drum roll, please. Lady Crucible. Lady
Lady
Crucible,
Crucible.
let the
Ready?
folks know who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King.
I am Lady Crucible, aka Mistress of Mayhem, aka Debutante of Destruction.
Mm.
But today I'm not gonna be destructive. I
Okay.
might get a little angry though.
Okay. All right. Don't hurt nothing.
So this piece I'm doing today. Oh, by the way, you all can find me on Facebook as Lady Crucible, Mistress of Mayhem, Instagram, Mistress of Mayhem. You can basically find Mistress. I'm just causing mayhem everywhere. I'm all over the place.
That's right.
I'm causing mayhem and chaos and catastrophe catastrophically. You know me. I just do what I do.
Okay.
All right.
So
On to the poet.
this piece today I'm doing is called Black Boy.
Mm.
Drum roll, folks, for Lady Crucible. Drum roll.
Lady Crucible. What?
All right, here we go. Black boy be target. Black boy skin be darker. So black boy become problem, surrounded by cowards. Black boy complied. Hands behind his back, claimed it was justified. Gave that line that they feared for their lives. But police officers become agents of death. Black boy body laid on concrete slab. As badges drip the blood of black boys' lives. They take it with stride. Some do it with pride, showing us that prejudice side. Black boy killed in the camera's eye. Tears flow from the mother's eyes as she's yelling to the sky, raising hands high, asking God, why? Just why did my black son have to die? Pigs claimed it's justified. Body cam proves otherwise. Lies after lies. Black boy death be unjustified. He didn't even get televised. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. Tired of the black boys dying all the time. When will the police pay the price for taking black boys' life? They say racism doesn't exist no more. But black man, black boys sacrificed by the badge of honor, choked, knees on necks, then tasered to death, adding another trophy to their shelf. Leaving families fragile and broken, picking up the pieces of nothing. Leaving voids that's empty, while white evil still patrol the city. But enough is enough. When will black boys' life matter just as much? Point.
Oh my goodness, man! I'm about to get my picket signs again.
Okay.
I'm, I'm about to get my picket signs.
Right?
You know, I'm here in the city of Chicago.
Okay.
And me and my nephew-in-law was just sitting here watching the news. And it's sad that every time you turn on the news, there's literally a mother yelling in the screen of a camera. Why my son? What did my son do? And everything is always unjustified, but in their eyes, it's justified. It's not a problem until it becomes one of y'all's. But I've learned living here in this city, you know, they make it seem like it's the gangs out here killing each other. But the biggest gangbangers wear blue with a badge. And they get to walk home and they get to go home and they get to go to sleep. They get to hug their kids at night. You get to kiss yours and tell you it's going to be okay. But what about this mother that's over here crying? And she begging and she crying and she pleading. Because her son's life has been taken and y'all can't even give her an explanation why. But you're going to make sure you drag his name through the mud. You're going to make sure you paint this picture like he was the baddest kid in the neighborhood, but come to find out he's a straight A student, 3.0 GPA grade average. And you killed him, why? Well, he pulled the gun on me, but yet your body cam shows. Where did he pull a gun at? Where did he have a gun, sir? But yet you shot a boy 4 times in the back. Why? Now this mother has to weep. Mind you, this is her only child. How's she supposed to bounce back from that? How are we supposed to respect the badge and them to protect us with that badge when they're targeting us with the same badge? I'm tired. Tired of seeing little black boys lose their life. And now it's getting worse. The streets don't even go by code no more. We have more women and children losing their lives every day. But y'all quick to get out here and call us, collect on these lines, talking about a police fund. Excuse me? Can I do what? Can I donate to your who? Can you bring back them little black boys' lives that you took? Can you bring back those lives that y'all took, period? Can we talk about that? No, we don't want to talk about that. They hang the phone up real quick then. Yeah, no, don't. Yeah, no, it's our voices become, our voices in unison becomes a mighty fist.
Yes.
Shout out to Candy Baby Pen for that prompt. And it has stuck with me because it's like you see it each and every day. And it's like, when we can sit here and talk about it all day long. Question is, what are we going to do about it?
That's right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Preach. Preach.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna go back to the comments real quick. Heavenly Harmony says she likes the title. Uh, Donna Banks said, lovely poem, Lynette. Teresa Hazelage gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finger snaps. Miriam Butterfly Hall said, beautiful, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finger snaps. Teresa said, awesome poems, Lynette. Josette Goodwater is in the building. She said, beautiful poem.
Okay,
Teresa
Josette.
Hazel Eyes did 2 drums. Linette Rabsatt said, Lady Crucible, Mistress of Mayhem, ready for you. Teresa Hazel Eyes did 4 finger snaps. Linette Rabsatt said, she got them screws, powerful words. My mom, Barbara Marie, said, Maya to be, glad to hear you again. Josette
Yes.
Goodwater said, okay, Maya to be, tell that truth. Wow. Teresa Hazelage said, that was fire, Maya to be. Tawana Wilson said, that bee stung. Lynette said, Maya to be, that was fire. Indeed it was. Nicole Cheek said, her wordplay is strong and deep. She also said that was fire. And Tawana Wilson said LOL. And Teresa Hazel Eyes did 2 more drums. And Wilson said, all I see is smoke and fire. Lisa Kidd gave 1, 2, 3, 4 finger snaps. Teresa Hazel Eyes did 1, 2, 3, 4 finger snaps. Whoo, the chat lit. Okay. uh, Lynette said, yes, Lady Crucible, Mistress of Mayhem. Tawana Wilson said, gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 finger snaps. Nicole Cheek said, got me teary eyed. And Nicole Cheek said, yep. And those are the comments we got for tonight. Comments are split. Comment section is lit tonight. And we
Yes.
having a good time here on Writer's Block Online, Open Mic, Show Your Love, Part 3. Okay. Next up, we have Heavenly Harmonies. Show your love, folks, for Heavenly Harmonies. Where's the drum roll?
Heavenly harmonies.
Let's go, Queen.
Heavenly Harmonies was a guest back in December on Live with Mz.KIR, and she is here tonight on the open mic. So show your love. And while we're on that, Heavenly Harmonies, tell the folks who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Oh, we can't hear you, Heavenly Harmonies. We can't
Uh-oh.
hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. I was on mute. Hi everyone. I'm Heavenly Harmonies. Hi North Philly Finest. So good to see you. Hi my other amazing poet, Maya B. That was awesome poet that you did, Lady Crucible. It's so nice to meet you. Love your poem. Um, who am I? I am Heavenly Harmonies. I perform poetry. My poetry flows in a kind of poetic form where it connects you to God and connects you to each other in a relationship. Tonight you can find me on YouTube, TikTok. Facebook. Just type in Heavenly Harmonies. You can search me there. Please follow, like, share. Thank you. Um, Mz.KIR, do you want me to go ahead and do a poem?
Yes. Show your love,
Okay.
folks, for Heavenly Harmony.
Heavenly
Drum
money.
roll. Sergeant Poet. Sergeant Poet.
All right. So this poem, I was debating what poem. This poem I wrote just recently is called "Is It Time Yet?" Is it time yet? Is a poem to remind us that this place that we live called Earth is not a home that we're just passing through. Right? It's a journey. So here we go. Father, is it time yet? Are you coming soon? I am anxious. I am waiting. I don't know what to do. You said, for no one knows the time, the hour, or the place that a father will come. And this is true. So I am anxiously waiting for your return. Father, is it time yet? Do you look up to God the Father in heaven and ask him the same question? Father, is it time for us to come down? Can I go and take my children home? I ask you this question. Father, is it time yet? Is it time for you to come and take me home? How long will you let me continue to live in a foreign land? How long would you let me so I can come home and breathe the air of my heavenly land? Ah, I long for you. Is it time yet? Is it time not to worry about the things of this world because I know the things of this world are diminishing and the things of heavenly are coming? Is it time to stop eating the food of this place because I know my nourishment, my only true nourishment comes from a heavenly above? Is it time to stop buying things of this place and building structures of this place because I know I am going to live in the heavenly kingdom that was built with a room just for me? Is it time to stop getting married and having children and multiplying because I know the ending is coming? Is it time, Father? Is it time for you to come and take me home so I no longer feel the pain and soul of this place? Is it time for you to say, here I am, so I know you not only in my heart, but I know you as a person I can feel and touch? Is it time, Father? Is it time for you to come and take me home?
Wrap it up,
That was
folks,
beautiful. That was beautiful.
for Heavenly Harmony.
Whew, man,
Yes.
My
that was
heavenly harmony just brought a whole heavenly.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
She
Yes,
just took us there. Like that
yes.
was just incredible.
Mm-hmm.
That was incredible.
I,
Yes.
I like how the pitch of your voice when you expressed, "Is it time?" It's like you wouldn't. Is it time? It's like that. Is it time? Like, are you listening to me? Is you hearing me? Because if you're not listening, what am I standing here talking for? It's time for me to move on to the next. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was brilliant. Just
yeah.
you demanded the attention, whether you was in a crowd of one person or 1,000. I promise they heard your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, Lady
Yes.
Crucible. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
It's
Yes.
I'm
like
glad you like it. I wrote it last month. Yeah, this is my second time performing it, so I'm glad you guys like it.
somebody. I'm quite sure that it invoked in me just to let you know that the time is short. And if you're a believer, it's like you hear it and you hear how it resonates that message and it's point clear. That's why it was just so incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Yeah.
North Philly's Finest. You're my biggest fan. I appreciate it.
Yo,
Show your
I
love
love
out
your
there,
work,
folks,
man.
again for Heavenly Harmonies, folks. Wrap
Yes.
it up. And going back to the comments once again, Patrick McCormick is in the building and he gave 1, 2, 3, 4 snaps. Teresa Hazel Eyes did 2 drums. Tawana Wilson did 1, 2, 3, 4 finger snaps. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right, folks. Drum roll again and show your love again for Maya the
The
Bee.
bee.
Okay, I had to take myself off mute. Okay,
Oh.
so I was gonna uh I was gonna do a mental health piece, right?
Mhm.
But then Lady Crucible, she started preaching and everything. I was like, dang gum, yo. So she made me want to throw back and do one of my old signature pieces.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Okay.
I call this this is actually one of my first social injustice pieces that I wrote.
Okay.
And it's called Law Abiding Citizens, and it's part one. I got a part two, but this is part one.
Okay, let's hear it.
And I'm gonna try to be respectable. So I'm
Yeah, I know. I had to be respectful with mine too. I had to, switch some words around real quick because
Right.
but you gonna know what I mean now. But
That's
okay.
the artistic side of y'all right there. Y'all know how to switch hit. That's what's up.
No justice, no peace. I'm writing this while I'm angry. Law-abiding citizen until America created me. This man say he don't approve of everything y'all write when you stoke the fire in your soul and hatred takes over with your fist ball and you're ready to fight. I love poetry because poetry knows no boundaries. I can spit whatever I want. Who the hell gonna judge me? Sometimes I think I get put in these situations just to elevate my voice. Because when you tie my hands behind my back and kidnap the way of life I try to provide for my kids, you leave me without a choice. Real talk, I never swear in a poem. I never felt the means to. Because I had enough time to sit down and think of a million other words I could use. But forget them. This ain't no typical tantrum. I'm giving a speech, and I ain't muting my words when I teach. Like a Southern Baptist, I'm here to preach, and you soft jokers out of my reach don't touch me. I used to be lovely until lovely got ugly. This world's so muggy, and I ain't blind, just low key. Now, I know a bitch messing with Tom for a promotion and money. Knees skid up, but the story ain't funny. Slept a whole way through the lion's den. Got to the top, but forgot the color of her skin. Thought she was tall because her heels lifted her up 6 inches like a steeple. Why we the only race that stomp our own people? This ish is crazy, taboo. This conversation is way overdue. This what America made you? Stepping in the queue trying to argue with me? Look before you leap, forgetting your value. Use a sheep. As you sow, so shall you reap. Tongue slobbing up Uncle Sam, going throat deep. Used to be a time we wasn't good enough to die for this country. Pay with blood for our entry. Got no love from this country. Now you want us to lie for this country, cuz? You hold us up like billboards exporting justice to other countries just because you feel bored, and the lies sink like quicksand. The Middle East ain't gonna bow to no white man. Man. They say we should thank them for taking us out of Africa, bringing us to America. The history is hysteria. They wouldn't be prosperous if it wasn't for us. Then put us in the hood and redline our community. Mix school districts together so they could call it unity. Gave us crack and liquor just to get us sicker and left us without a clue. If they fed the white neighborhoods that much, then they would eat it too. Want to tell us we all got excuses, that's why we not trying. You walking a thin line and looking for a loophole while you recruiting our people. Yeah, you aligning the stars to trend with folks like Candace Owens and Ben Carson co-signing. And no, No one's debt lasts forever unless they're in debt with the devil. I ain't trying to be on your level, because life ain't without gratis. You ain't gonna make me a status. I don't get buried in the crowd. My mind's not in a cloud. If I got something to say, then I'ma say that and shout loud. While you testing me, I'm not gonna leave you guessing with me. Keep pressing me, have you depressing me. I'm a blessing, you see. America's biggest secret they wanna keep. A mad black woman with a lit fuse they misuse and can't diffuse. I'm that one-star review hunting you on the news. I can't be caged, pepper sprayed, disengaged. I won't swallow my rage. I am not my ancestors. This a different page. Can you see it? They entertaining our views, mocking our opinion, faking our attention. Got Kamala's husband dressing in African linen, looking like a clown. It's a joke to these folks. If you ain't a straight white feather, then they mixing us all together like we all flock together in bad weather or something. Now, listen to me real close, real close. I know nothing about being gay. So why's my color in their flag like we're all born the same way? I ain't hating. I'm just saying, you mixing February with May and Juneteenth with Pride Day like we share the same parades. I'm sick of the charades. Make America great again. Show me the cuffs on this man. It's not an arrest if you can't see past his skin. White America. And if you think this is fiction, then you don't fit the description. There ain't no organization, no real structure. The government's dominated by color and falsified religions, and we sitting like some damn stool pigeons because we all just some law-abiding citizens. Oh.
Oh, yo, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Let's go.
Woo. Let's get it.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Woo.
You know
Fire,
what?
son. Fire.
Speaking
Maya,
the
Fire.
truth.
the B.
You know what?
Okay.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna need you to give me them last 4 lines, ma'am. I need them last 4 lines from you. Yes, you know, with the
The
flag.
last four
Yeah, I'm gonna need
lines.
all
Oh
that.
my
I'm gonna
God,
need
man.
that back real
There ain't no organization, no real structure. Government's dominated by color and falsified religions, and we sitting like some damn stool pigeons because we all just some law-abiding citizens.
Oh,
Woo.
Yes.
man, the vocabulary dexterity is amazing.
Hey, I
Yes.
think the
And
song
let's just
just
say,
sitting
and
on
the
here.
vocabulary award goes to,
I'm trying to tell you. Damn.
because baby, that word, I mean, your wordplay throughout the whole piece was just phenomenal.
I'm
Yeah.
Like,
like Eminem.
Yo,
I'm not ashamed of my dictionary.
hey, baby, I know.
listen.
Look, I'm like you, baby. I will go look a word up in a minute and break all down all 12 definitions. If it's an adverb, now I want to look, honey.
Well, well.
Well, call me a dictionary junkie. Well,
Conjunction, junction. What's your function?
hey, come out here ain't got no function. That's why they still on raspberry nothing.
Oh, Maya, I love you, man. Look here, you are my
Maya
new
the
best
P,
friend.
album in stores, folks. Album in stores. Okay.
Woo-wee.
Woo. All right. Back to the comments real quick. The Rabsatt said, Heavenly Harmonies, your poem is insightful and calls us to think about our lives.
Yes,
Teresa Hazeleye said, Amen with the praying emoji. Tawana Wilson gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finger snaps. Patrick McCormick gave the eyes looking emoji. Tawana Wilson said that was beautiful. Patrick McCormick said incredible. Tawana Wilson said it was like you was crying out.
Oh,
Teresa
thanks,
Hazel
darling.
Eyes did two drums. Tawana Wilson said I absolutely loved it.
Oh,
Um,
thank you, Tawana.
Lynette Rothschild said Maya DeBee on fire tonight with
Oh,
several
yeah, she
exclamation points.
is.
She sure is. Okay.
Yeah.
Teresa Hazel Eyes did two fire emojis plus the bee emoji. My mom Barbara Marie said, Whoa, Maya the bee with the heart fire emoji and a thumbs up. Tawana Wilson said Maya the bee is the beast tonight. She sure
yes,
enough is. Okay.
yes.
Barbara Sellers said, damn, with 1, 2, 3, 4. praising emojis. Teresa Hazel, I said you have to see North Philly's face when Maya drops some fire.
Yo, I'll be going off back here. I have my joint muted because I don't want to be, you know what I mean? Listen.
Hey, don't feel bad. I be up here doing the same thing, fingers be in the air. My sister, but my sister's like literally sitting on the other end of my phone, and she like, "What is you screaming for? What is you snapping?" And I'm like, "I'm doing poetry." She, "Oh, but turn it up so I can hear it too." So yeah,
Man, look here.
y'all got fans over here on the whole other phone too.
Okay. Tawana Wilson also said Maya left no crumbs. She sure enough didn't.
I'm
Oh,
trying to tell you.
none.
Hey, what Glorilla say? Let her cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
shoot, I look
All
like I
right.
leave crumbs.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Hey.
Hey, get on.
Woo.
Whew. All right. Now,
Oh
drum
man,
roll,
that's too much
folks.
fun.
Dang.
Up next, we have Miriam Butterfly Hall. Me and Miriam, we go way back, way back. Okay, we
Okay.
go way back. Me and Miriam Butterfly, we go back. So she's coming up to the stage. Show your love, folks, for Miriam Butterfly Hall.
Miriam Hall.
Miriam was the guest on Live here back in February. And it was just me and Miriam, and we was having a good old time. And she is
Yes.
back. The butterfly is back. Okay, she done came out of the chrysalis.
Yes.
Okay, she is back on the open mic tonight, part 3. So show your love again, folks. Drum roll for Miriam Butterfly Hall. Power to the poets.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is titled Give It Up. Person, place, or thing. You hold it ever so tightly, ignorant of the pain, wounds, and scarring. Like barbed wire, you become entangled as you tighten your grip, refusing to let go, face clenched as you bite your lip. Your vision is seen, persist you must, for it's within your expectations that you have placed your trust. Thinking if you just endure, the change is sure to come. Silencing the voice of reason within, because in defeat you will not succumb. The flesh begins to tear and mangle. Your vision begins to unwind and tangle. In great pain, you begin to look to see, evaluate, and question your purpose. For what you hold on to, you find goes deeper than the surface. Standing in your mirror in transparency, you ask, why? And the answers are given. Are you listening to hear intuitively? Accountability to self becomes the force driven. The past is stripped of its power you've once given. You realize what hurt once plagued and victimized, you can heal and mend. Unwrapping the barbed wire attentively, in pain, lessons are realized. What you held on to was a mirage, fantasy, or disguise. You chose to break the destructive cycles that once hindered because you have decided to give it up.
Yes,
All
butterfly.
right. All right. Show your love.
Yes,
Yeah.
butterfly. Yes.
Thank you.
So Butterfly, I meant to ask you, tell the folks out there in Facebook and YouTube land who you are. Butterfly,
Yes.
remember who you are. In my new
Well,
possible voice.
I am Miriam Butterfly Hall, 56 years of life and more to come. I've been writing all of my life. I'm a very compassionate writer,
Beautiful.
and I believe strongly in bringing it to your attention. Therefore, you have the opportunity to heal. So, if I can embrace you in healing through my writing, then I feel as though my purpose hasn't been fulfilled. So therefore, I keep writing because there's someone there looking and listening, waiting to hear what needs to be.
Yes, butterfly.
Powerful.
Okay. Show your love in the comments for Miriam Butterfly Hall. Yes. Back to the comments real quick. Tawana Wilson gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finger snaps. My mom, Barbara Marie, said that's interesting to have a bee and a butterfly here tonight.
Ah,
Yes, it is. I didn't even
Yes.
think like that.
Yes.
Yes. All right, North Philly, back to you.
Oh
Show
man.
show your love, folks. Digging them crates, North Philly. Show your love,
Oh,
folks, again
Yes.
for North Philly's finest. Drum
oh
roll, snap
man.
it up.
Hold on a second. Give me a moment. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Now this joint right here, man. Yeah, I mean, I got joints on deck right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm giving my brain a rest. And you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta have something right on the hands so just in case of emergencies. Now y'all gonna
Right.
love this one. If y'all hip hop heads like Mz.KIR and myself, and I hope y'all are too, old school hip hop will
Yes.
never stop as long as we keep it alive. You
That's
understand?
right. Let them know, North Philly. Let them
And
know.
this goes out to LGP Qua. Unfortunately lost his life here in Philly. Up and coming man. You know what I mean, larger than life. You know what I mean, rest in peace, rest in power, my brother. I got a story to tell about my hip hop love, and it goes a little something like this. Check it out, y'all. Her gentle voice resonates throughout my soul, bringing forth those boombox vibrations, pushing the volume way past 10. For real, ma. Her ultramagnetic energy sustains the abilities of my windmilling pop lock and dexterity. She is the main source of my electric boogaloo. She has cross-faded into my world, tagging my heart with Bronx wild style graffiti that would impress Da Vinci himself. She is so fresh and so clean, with a fly haircut like Anita Baker, along with profound measurements of 36, 24, 37. Me and her are a match made in heaven. Her lady's first attitude is strumming my pain with her fingers because even though her song is killing me softly, she relaxes my mind and let my conscience be free, causing me to develop a balloon mind state. She is a pit bull in a skirt who is Rough Rider certified, along with her funkified walk that's jingling, baby. It complements the baby fat of a cha cha cha, but she doesn't have a one track mind like Sally from the Valley. She won't let every Harry, Dick, and Tom with a Jimmy in his palm play with her yo yo because it's her thing and she knows how to use what she has to get what she wants. She'll always be my ride or die chick, even when my pockets come up with lint. In my eyes, I'm always paid in full. Her Uncle L told her that she needed love, although once upon a time, not long ago, before I became her teenage love, I was a she loved to hate. But things changed and mad things rearranged, and we stopped being love refugees and just chose to be. Her style is like water for chocolate. I'm ready to die for her affections. She is constantly in the black thought of my mind because it's me and her against the world. So there ain't no half stepping with the devotion towards her. She is the roots to my ill half life. For should all things fall apart around us, there will always be a UNITY to bind us. It's not only my philosophy, it's my reality. I'm only into her. I don't need OPP. She pours raw flavor in my air that makes my entire body shout hip hop hooray! Ho! Hey! She takes me to Zion, for she is the most beautifulest thing in this world. And that once upon a time, at one time, I thought she was passing me by, but it was my mind playing tricks on me. Sometimes it's unbelievable that she moved away from the Ill Street Blues and found our road to the riches. It ain't hard to tell I got nothing but love for her. I told her how I could just kill a man if he disrespected her. But she said, baby, you got to chill and think about it, or murder will be the case that they give you. And she wasn't about to see me head up north, handcuffed in the back of the bus, 40 of us. Life after shorty shouldn't be so rough. Our parents never understood that we were following our people's instinctive travels in the path of rhythm, resounding in the lolly-dolly sounds of our hearts. So we checked ourselves before we wrecked ourselves and found out there is life after death. Her low-end theory hypnotized me. There aren't any miseducations or ill communications about the bond between us. Even though I'm a midnight lawyer, even though I'm a midnight marauder living a hard knock life, it would take a nation of millions to hold me back from the sunshine she radiates. She is too black, too strong to melt down within my clutch. She is my French vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. She is the flesh of my flesh and blood of my blood. Even if the earth and the sky and the moon collapse, our crushed groove won't ever be whacked. Our bond won't ever break like ozone or turbo. Although I often wonder if heaven got together, for she's the truly the roundaway girl of my prayers. She's all I need to get by. They don't know who we be. Keep your hands where my eyes can see, and let me ride with my chick on the side, because today was a good day to be with my hip hop love. So,
Oh, North Philly. Yes.
y'all had now if y'all was listening, y'all was hip hop heads. Y'all heard a lot
Hey,
of names
I
out
of
there.
the hip
can
hop
Yeah.
parade. First off, it was the so fresh and so clean for me. Hit him with the hip hop parade. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
you definitely referenced a lot of old. Well, see, I would definitely know that old school. I'm getting
Yeah, yeah.
over here telling people age.
That was a no
Right.
play.
that was awesome. North Philly
Indeed.
finest. I like it.
Indeed. So back to the comments. My mom, Barbara Marie, said North Philly's finest never disappoints. She gave you one, two, three, four, five thumbs up. Kanisha Akra is in the building. Hey, Kanisha. Kanisha was a guest on Live with Mz.KIR back in September with my wonderful friend Antoinette Gross. And Kanisha will be hosting sometime next month. Well, co-hosting, excuse me. So show your love for Kanisha.
All right.
Um,
Right.
no worries. Said one, two, three, four, five claps. She did the kissy emoji. Kanisha said that was beautiful. Tawana Wilson said, I just went to a concert in my head, North Philly, with two fire emojis. Barbara Sellers said, North Philly's finest. That was very, very nice. Question was that for me, hope, hope. And Kanisha Acker said, thank you all. Yes, show your love.
All right. All right.
Okay, Miss Kier going to do another poem tonight. I'm going to do another one.
All right, Miss Kier.
Another one.
Okay.
She said, another one.
Hold up. Topra's in the house.
Yes, Topher is in the house. Shout out
Yeah.
again to Orlando Chandler.
Yes.
All right, so this one is called I Used to Love Him Part 3, inspired by Commons. I Used to Love Her. The original and the remix I wrote back in 2020. And this one was written, this one part 3. So this will be the remix to the remix. That's what I do. This one was written in 2023. And so, like the here we go. I used to love him, part 3, inspired by comments. I used to love her. Drum roll for Miss Kier, aka Topra. In the building.
Topra.
Topra. I used to love him. No, I still do. I'm missing him daily. I think of him all the time. I think of him when he wined and dined me with the finest. Our connection was magical. That love like we shared was phenomenal. Together, we were the flyest, reaching our highest selves. Uniting in rhythmical patterns, he had the answers to all of my questions. He had great intentions. I used to love him. I still do. I miss him, HIM. And I wonder, does he miss me too? And that was I Used to Love Him, part 3.
Mm,
Not to be confused with the original nor the remix. By me, Miss Kier.
fire.
Okay, part 3.
Fire.
All right, Miss Kier. I had to do an extra poem because I was feeling poetry tonight. So I hadn't planned on doing no poems at all, but I got so inspired.
Yes.
I got so
Yes.
inspired. Topher had to enter the building in a
Topra's in the
poetic
house.
way. In a poetic way. All right, next up, drum roll. We have Lady Crucible.
Lady Crucible.
Show your love. Show your love.
All right, y'all. Again, I'm Lady Crucible, aka Mistress of Mayhem, aka Debutante of Destruction. Y'all find me on social media platforms everywhere under that name. I'm just causing mayhem and catastrophe everywhere. Just tearing up stuff. Just tearing up stuff. Just tearing up stuff. This piece I'm about to do was inspired by Mario's strategy. The poet title is Black Ink Drips. So, let me see how I'm going to put this one. Black ink drips drastically, dramatically, sarcastically, sometimes even frantically. Letting this venom drip from the tip of my bit. Anguish and frustration. Someone smeared across loose leaf paper. Releasing this anger. My complacency never ending. My thoughts, they're in suspension. My mind confined to these walls. Man, if they could talk, I swear to God, they'd spill it all. These wells behind my eyes have run very dry, but I couldn't see them coming down my eyes. So I had to let this black ink cry. Pen in my pain danced in the rain. Heavy stains like the weight on my name. Will things ever change? The stems in my brain ain't functioning. The black ink don't change its color. Ink with aggression, parental supervision will be needed. Red ink, blue ink, black is what I was born to be. This black ink runs all through me as it seeps through crevices, ink and devastation. No second thoughts to desecration, leaving you to contemplate on just how black my ink drips. It's beastly. My words got meaning, dripping venomously, dripping in all caps, no cap. Poetically speaking, pardon me, my dialect spreading catastrophe, the blasphemy. You don't drip like me. Confessing, I cry in silence. I be spitting that fire. Bars go ballistic. I'm not a statistic. All jokes to the side. Drips. All jokes to the side. Drip this black ink. I drip this black ink with pride. It ain't just a color. It ain't just a color. Turned pain into poetry. It's my essence, my struggle. The pulse pulsating through my pen, ink and how it feels. Walking this pen like swinging this pen, wielding this pen like the almighty sword. Ink these words that stain like scars, those permanent marks. My ink spills secrets of a heavy heart. So I write, bleeding this black ink with no filter, no edits, unapologetic. I'm scribed in the margins, a saga of survival. Poem.
Oh,
I love the symbolism in that. Oh my goodness.
Yes,
the
Lady Crucible.
wordplay is on fire tonight.
Okay. Yes.
Good Lord.
That was awesome.
I don't know if my
Thank
phone could take any more of the smoke that's coming through, because y'all on fire.
Listen, I'm like, Elizabeth, I'm about to join you, honey. Here come the big one.
I know, right?
Okay. Woo. All right. Real quick, back to the comments. Let's see here.
Power to the poets.
Power to the poets,
Dear poets.
indeed.
Yeah.
No Worries gave 3 drums. Linette Rabsatt said Mario Strategy, the poet Franklin, and Clarence Ferguson Jr. peep in. She also said had to let this black ink cry line. Yes. Teresa Hazel said Lady Mayhem, 2 fire emojis. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Uh, Linette Rabsatt said, dripping in all caps, no cap, Lady Crucible, Mistress of Mayhem. This one is hot with several exclamation points. No Worries gave the thumbs up, the okay, and another 2 thumbs up and an okay. Tawana Wilson gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snaps, and she also gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire emojis. Kanisha Akra gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clapping emojis and a finger snap. And Barbara Marie said, yes, everybody's spitting fire tonight. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Okay.
Oh.
All right, Butterfly, back to you. Okay.
All right.
All
Show your
right.
love again, folks, for Miriam Butterfly
So
Hall. Yes. Drum roll.
Miriam Butterfly. You up?
this one is entitled Shower. Transparently, I stand beneath, longing for refreshing. That which I held on to, struggling, is that which I am now releasing. Empty, my arms and hands are raised. Lather me with your love, laying the first coat as if a glaze. With special attention, no area is missed as you cleanse my entire being. Wipe and clear my eyes, allowing portions of the process to be seen, gently cleansing the heart where pain had violently become a vagrant, removing the pain within the memories, filling me so no areas are vacant, meticulously working, so your hands are not always seen, peeling, scraping, rubbing as the colors change from black, brown, green. Tears fall, for my spirit has grieved so much. For so long I have been with heaviness, tired, yearning for your touch, with healing waters, transforming the mind, removing spoken doubts and fears. You rinse my ears with ointment, that my inner voice I shall clearly hear, embracing me within the shelter of your wings. The universe works freely. Within a slumber, I lie in my ancestors' arms, not conscious of day nor hour, refreshed, renewed, re-strengthened, and directed. I exit from the shower.
Ooh.
That was poignant.
Butterfly.
Thank you.
That was
Keep
poignant.
crying, okay,
That was
folks?
so
Keep
good.
crying.
My
Thank
poetic.
you.
It's the fact that she just slightly slid the poetically, shower scene, the steamy portion in
Yeah, I
the
know.
salt, you know,
Yes.
yeah, I caught that, yeah, caught
It was
it.
Yeah,
very
I love
Yes.
it.
romantic.
That was just
butterflies
I'm
in
here
the
poignant.
for
building.
Woo.
it.
In
She's
the
spreading
building.
her wings. My name is
Okay.
Miriam.
All
Back to
right
the
now.
comments. Teresa Hazel Eye said butterfly. She gave you one, two, three, four finger snaps. And Linette Rabsatt said Miriam Butterfly Hall is so elegant and inspiring. Indeed, she is.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
She done came out of that chrysalis, folks. She was in that cocoon and she done came out. Back. Yes,
The cocoon is loose, it is broken. She said it's
right.
Amen.
time to get loud, time to represent.
Yes.
Listen.
Okay. That part, Lady Crucible, that part. All right, folks, drum roll for Heavenly Harmony.
Heavenly Harmony.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I gotta look
I
at
love it. I love it. Uh, this one I chose because I want to hear your. I actually want to hear your feedback on this one.
Okay.
Um, it's called "My Anchor," and he's my anchor, and I am his boat. I'm not
Okay.
going to tell you anything about it because I want to hear everyone's feedback, what they think of it. Um, here it goes. He's my anchor, and I am his boat. I am the mystery seeker, adventure chaser, hurricane hunter. He is the map pinpointing the stops along the way. He is my anchor, and I am his boat. When sailing the deep blue sea, my anchor rides inside me in a special place carved just for him. My anchor is always ready to scoop, lowering my bow deep into the water, steady, firm. I am. He is my anchor, and I am his boat. The storm roars and rages in the night. I am covered in rain and salt water, swaying side to side, yet unmoved. Steady and firm I am. Hooked, unlinked, my anchor and I are one, connected through it all. He's my anchor and I am his boat. I am a wanderer, shifting through life, not wasting today, thinking of tomorrow. The sea is an unclaimed place, open to both wanderers and seekers. Through our journey upon this sea, we shift so often from wandering to seeking. My anchor and I are no longer swayed by these waves. Our formulated dance routine unites us as one, as we bounce up and down the beds of these waves. He is my anchor and I am his boat. Without him, I will sail into the mouth of the dangerous tides. Without him, I will sail aimlessly, prey to the hunger of the open waters. Without him, I would drift into the abyss, forever lost at sea. He is my anchor, and I am his boat.
Beautiful,
Thank you.
beautiful. It's thought
Yeah.
provoking in the way that it shows strength,
Mm-hmm.
and it just shows the strength and the need for that companionship, that need
Yeah.
for someone to sustain you. That's what I'm getting out of that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know listening to it, I heard what I got was the words infinite relationship.
Hmm.
Because when you look at the word relationship and
Hmm.
how you relate to whether it's your spouse or whomever you come in contact with in the ship, and it's constantly moving. But then when you have that anchor who is your steady one, the
Yeah,
one that's going to hold you in place, that security. Yes, hon.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Wow.
Give
Yeah.
it
Butterfly.
up, folks, for Heavenly Harmonies. Yes.
Powerful. That
I
was
swear,
powerful.
it's like
Mhm.
butterfly. I swear we was on the same path because I was just sitting.
Yeah.
The fact that she said, you're my anchor and I'm your
Mhm.
boat." So in my head, I'm picturing you on this boat, and I'm picturing God standing on the very corner end,
Mm.
and it's like you sailing beautifully, but something distracted you, and it made you take your mind off of them.
Mm.
So it's like, oh man, now how I get over here? When I was going this way, how did I end up? And it's just that one, like she said, when you need that, when you yearning, no matter if it's education, no matter if it's love, knowledge, no matter what the case is, you got to stay on that path. And it's like when you lose that anchor, you lose everything. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
become lost. It's like a
Mm-hmm.
that you can't get back. That right there, that who I man, yeah, that right there, yeah.
Man, it moved my heart.
I mean,
Moved.
first of
Mhm.
all, you out of
Yeah,
words. Oh,
Yep.
man.
That
that
right
was just
here. Right here, Heavenly Harmonies. Right here. Yeah,
Shoot.
girl. Touched me right there. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. In the comments, Barbara Marie said, "Great piece, butterfly." La Rapsa said, "The sea is an unclaimed place." I like this line. Barbara Marie also said, "Heavenly Harmonies. I think your poems make us want to hear more." Indeed. Hey, Teresa Hazeleye said, "Heavenly, beautiful poem," and she gave you 2 snaps. Kanisha Akra gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snaps. And LaRapsa said Heavenly Harmonies, that was deep. And Tawana Wilson said powerful. Indeed.
Yes.
You
yeah, that was
go, girl,
definitely
in my Marty Marr voice. You go. Yes. Okay. North Philly. This is the last round. Back to you, North Philly.
Oh man. All right. You see, I'm slapping on the glasses. You know what I mean? Um, let me see something, man. All right, I'm gonna close out this joint for all y'all, cause all y'all was incomparable. Y'all was amazing, man. Just totally amazing. Y'all bought this joint, and I know everybody in Facebook land loved it. You know what I'm saying? So the only way to close this out is to give y'all something to think about. You know what I'm saying? This joint is called "The Violet We Stand." I searched to find responsible fathers on Father's Day, and all I got were baby daddies spread out along the way. A genuine mother on Mother's Day, not one who runs the streets and hooked on drugs without a family to maintain. A brother that wasn't a felon, a sister that wasn't a hoochie. I got no job on Labor's Day, only empty promises from politicians that fade away, giving me false hopes and unfulfilled proclamations. I'll use a mule, 40 acres, and reparations. I am kicked like a stray dog in America, still viewed as notorious and felonious, while Ponzi masterminds rob us blind. The real criminals are in plain sight, while others are less than kind. Killers and drug dealers mock a profit while they make a profit, turning neighborhoods into Carters, as death constantly hovers over city blocks filled with crack, dust, and heroin, turning neighborhoods into crematoriums. But black unity in the genocide. What we got here is my failure to accept corruption, my failure to be blind to see, deaf to hear, mute to speak, failure to neglect a noble heritage and lineage, failure not to forget who I am and where I come from. My failure to vote another robber for president, another adulterer or actor, but I'm born again as a warrior with a sword to slay my enemies, to hunt them down like they did my forefathers, to inject drug dealers with their own poison, giving them a dose of their own toxic medicine, though I pray. Faith will pierce the clouds of disdain as we struggle each day just to maintain. In God they lust, in God they corrupt. In God they lie more than the grains of sand. None but the Lord can save. At divided we stand. For El Haj Malik El Shabazz, Malcolm X.
Yes.
Thank
North
Yes,
Philly.
hey.
you. Thank
On
Let's
fire.
go. North Philly in the
Okay.
house.
Yes.
Philly in the house.
you. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Maya the Bee, you up next.
Maya the Bee.
Okay, so
Drum
I am
roll.
gonna do this
Drum roll.
mental health month. Y'all do know May is mental health month, so I got to do this mental health piece.
All right.
Uh, uh, real short thing. This is one of my newest ones actually. I actually wrote this one right before I was about to get locked up again in the psych ward, but then I like reneged because like these bars start coming in my head and they don't give you nothing to write with and stuff like that when you go in there. And so I was like, I was telling my husband, help me get out. I just want to go home and write. I just want to go home and write. And so I got out of it that night and I had to write this poem, yo. I got
All
triggered.
right. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Locked up in the psych ward now. No pen or paper to write nothing down. My thoughts keep rushing me. All these words keep crushing me. Waiting for my next dose to roast me and knock me out. Cause these little pills, cheap thrills when the power's out. I'm tired of getting wide, feeling like my soul's set on fire. And instead of throwing me some water, you bathing me in fuel till these flames get higher. Everybody want to test me till I pass, then try to take my grade back. You can't wipe away a bruise when it's already black. If I say stop, then stop. Don't come sucker punch me and try to make it look like an act. Keep playing with me and one of us gonna end up dead. That's a fact. I'm too ill to throw shade. You too old to instigate. Sometimes I just want to take off and run. Because if you know I got 99 problems, then why you trying to become one? I got bars. I'm the bee, talking crazy like a second language to me. But I spit so much truth, my tongue be raw. I can write a book realer than the Constitution, and that be law. I done played games without any solutions, and that be saw. You can't fix a bleeding heart with some clear tape. The same logic applies using a tourniquet for a scrape. If you can't take me, I'ma make you hate me. We'll go blow for blow, try to bait me. The devil couldn't shake me. Thunder couldn't wake me. There's power in my pen. I done tackled every lion in this den. I done made Goliath into a friend. Turn around and had to put him on his ass again. A black woman in a land of white men. I collected more L's than I have wins. Every time you stand for something, the world be ready to strike. won't stop till they get your head on a spike. That's that type of obsession that made Tina leave Ike. That's that type of possession that led to the Third Reich. If crazy been normal, how you get locked in a psych? Oh.
Girl, listen.
See, you
I
just
love
My
keep
it.
phone
I
throwing
love
poetic
it.
is
uppercuts and,
my phone is
and
like,
stuff.
whoo, girl.
Ooh, mic drop.
I'm
Yes,
glad I got the air on.
mic drop.
Mic drop.
Drop it again.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. 99 problems. Why you trying to become one? That is gonna be the fattest
It's
I
line
know.
ever.
Try to
Okay.
become one. Love
Damn.
it. That was
Oh my goodness, man. Everything else was
this
fat.
is
Everything
all I
else
can
was fat.
say.
Pretty hot and tempting. Everything else
I'm
was fat.
sorry.
Guess what?
This is
Woo.
all I can say. I'm sorry. This is all I can say.
Oh my goodness.
Woo.
Shiver
Child.
me timbers.
I don't know.
Fire, son.
I don't know
Eight
what else.
N's at
Fire,
the
son.
end. Eight N's. Not
Thank
one,
you.
but eight. Fire, son. Rachel Star voice. Okay. Yeah.
Man.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
Lyrical uppercuts.
you.
Okay. How?
Ryu uppercut. Ryu uppercut.
Okay.
I'm not a talker. I like to
That
spit
wasn't
though.
even a,
I can't talk, but I can
that
spit.
was a flawless. That's just a straight flawless victory. You
Flawless
feel.
Okay.
You know what?
victory.
You play too much. You play
Oh,
entirely too much. I'm going to bed. You play too much. It's time to go to
sounds
sleep.
like
You know what?
Mortal Kombat and ends finish them.
mm.
Finish him.
You want Mortal Kombat and Dragon Z in one and just in one pose like that and then just create a Super Saiyan like that. You know
Oh
what? You know
man.
what?
Listen. That
Shoot.
joint was just hot all the way around. It was
Okay.
hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
Volcano eruption.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
talk. I can't talk good, but I can spit.
Oh
That's
yeah.
how I express myself. That's the only way I know how to express myself.
Whew.
Poetry. So that's,
Child.
that's how I get it
Girl.
Jesus.
all out.
So
Hey,
you
listen,
keep
Well,
you
doing
know
keep
what?
doing it, girl.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I definitely feel that because my words, boy. You know what? I'm gonna just say this here. I feel for anybody that ever piss you off.
Okay.
I
I know
feel
it.
to
I
the
know it.
soul.
Man. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I'm good.
I'm telling you.
I don't look. I look. I'm just gonna look.
Okay. That
No,
part.
Listen.
no.
Listen. I
That
don't
part.
want no smoke, Maya. I'm good. We good, right? We good, right? Okay. I don't want
Right,
no
we
Mighty
smoke.
good. Right,
10.
look. Hey, look.
For
I'm finna do
real.
like the little kids used to do at school. What kind of cookies you like? What kind? What you like?
Listen.
For
I'm
real.
make sure my
I'm
mama
trying to
got
tell
you
you.
on standby every week. I ain't playing no games. None. I don't want no
Man.
smoke. None. None.
I'm telling you.
None.
For real. That part.
I don't want
All of
no trouble.
She'll have a person. She'll have a person sitting over here stuck trying to write a comeback. Like, wait a minute, what did she
that.
say
Right?
again?
I'm trying to tell you.
Being there with the dictionary like this and hit so what was that word again?
Oh man.
Hey, appreciate
Listen.
it. Thank you.
Listen. You
Yes.
got 99 pounds. I ain't trying to become one. All right. That's all I'm saying.
I know that's right.
That's all I'm saying.
So in the comment section, Teresa Hazeleye said, love the pure talent from everyone tonight. Tawana Wilson said, Lady Crucible described it perfectly for me. La Rabsatt said, no job on Labor Day. And she also said, in God they lust, in God they lie. Beautiful lines, North Philly's finest. Kanisha Akra gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 snaps. Goodwater said, well, okay, North Philly's finest with two fire emojis. Tawana Wilson gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snaps. And she said, North Philly, that was fire with the fire emoji. And Linette Rabsatt said, "Can't wipe away a bruise when it ain't already black." And Tawana Wilson gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 finger snaps. La Rabsatt said, "Wordplay elevated with several exclamation points." You got that right.
Yes.
Kanisha Accra gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 finger snaps and a clap.
Goodness.
Larapsa said that was fire, Maya to be. Kanisha said, "Wow, I love it." My mom said, "Uh-huh, you need to come back. Your poems are lit, where people hear every little bit." Oh, okay. It was a poem
All
right
right. All right
there.
now.
um, Maya, my phone is smoking, said Tawanda Wilson. And she also said, 99 problems. Why you trying to become one? Just blew me away. She also said, LOL. And then she said, "Here is my lunch money, Maya. Just don't come for me." And she said, LOL with the laughing emoji. Those are the comments. Okay. Then yeah,
Oh
we
man.
don't want no smoke from Maya to be. We don't want to get
Mm-mm.
stoned. We don't,
Mm-mm.
I'm just
we
gonna
don't want to
look.
get
I
stoned.
ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just sitting over here like, huh?
Listen, Maya, killer bees on the swarm.
Okay.
Mm. All you can hear is.
Look,
Mm.
I ain't got nothing to say. Look, what kind of cookies you like again? And what's that favorite juice of yours? I'm just gonna sit over here and be.
I'm trying to tell you, Shaba. Shaba rank. You ranked. What? Man, I don't know who was hotter. Maya. You know what I'm saying? Heavenly Harmonies. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, Lady Crucible
Lady Crucible.
or
You know what I'm saying?
Butterfly.
I
Listen, I don't want to smoke for nobody, man. None of y'all, man. I'm peaceful over here in Philly, man. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying the ride. You know what I'm saying? Just checking it out. Checking it out.
Whew. Oh man.
I'm just gonna say over here in my corner, I am minding my own business. My mama told me to speak too. Right now, I'm a little scared to speak, so I'm gonna just.
Right?
I look.
Oh man. Mm.
Whew.
I'm
I'm
just trying
gonna
to
have to
pump
start
myself
talking like
up,
my
y'all. I'm just
grandma.
trying to pump myself up. They got me hosting a show tomorrow night, and I'm not a host. Like I said, but it's for mental health, and so they thought I told them they try to
Look,
get the
I'm gonna tell
craziest
you,
person
look,
to be a
just
host.
go in
And I
there
was
just like that.
Yeah, you got it.
Go in
Yeah,
there just
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Ain't
Just like
nobody
that.
gonna say a word.
Be
The room
you.
gonna be silent. Soon as you walk on the stage, they gonna be like, "She ain't playing no game. She ain't playing
At
no.
all.
Shh, be quiet. Shut up." Oh,
Be like, "Can we please have a moment of silence?" In my Nas voice.
right.
Look,
Everybody else been talking about some. It's
like
okay
this
to
is
look up
without a
now.
doubt to stop violence. But first, here comes a moment of silence.
Whew.
hey, I
I'm
Ooh.
just gonna
appreciate
stay over
that.
here.
Oh.
I didn't even think I did my best pieces tonight, yo.
What? Oh, look, if
What?
that weren't your best, I hate
Look,
to see. I
you
hate to
don't
see
think you did
the most
what?
best, the
Look,
bestest.
let me. Okay, see you.
Man,
Damn,
What?
man.
listen.
Somebody said, you think you did.
She must be talking about going
Man,
volcanic because that was
look.
fire. You know,
I'm
Okay.
trying to tell
what's
you.
I'm
next?
saving a favorite piece for us for tomorrow. A couple favorite pieces for tomorrow. Just
Whew.
Oh man,
yeah.
listen, that was lyrical bazookas. So
Mhm.
seriously,
They
man,
ain't gonna be ready for that
You
one
got a
tomorrow.
person so sweet.
no.
They
No.
ain't gonna be ready for that one
You
tomorrow.
got a person.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do like 3 of them, and that's gonna be one of them though.
They ain't gonna be ready.
They ain't ready for that.
Be
That's
sure
next
there's
level. They ain't ready for
They
that.
gonna need a shot or two. Everybody
No.
gonna run straight to the bar after that. They're gonna be like, what? Shit, what? Shh.
Listen, I bomb atomically. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I can say. Wu-Tang Killer be on the sword.
I
In
got
Inspector Deck voice, okay? In
Yeah.
Inspector Deck voice. Okay.
Woo.
Oh
That was
man, I gotta
that was
fan my
dope.
phone because that fire was just, I gotta fan my phone. Gotta cool it
Yes.
down.
Hot.
Woo. Oh man. Whew. Okay.
All right.
uh Lady Crucible, the last go round. Show your love, folks. Lady
Lady
Crucible.
Crucible.
is it okay for me to speak? I'm just making sure it's okay to speak. Um, I'm just making sure the stage is clear and everything. I don't want to let me stop playing. Let me stop. Cause see,
Oh boy.
I like how she come out. But see, when you think about me, I want you to remember me just like this. Remember me a menace of wickedness, precisiveness ain't enough just to kill stuff. Popularity disparity is killing me. I come with agility and my wicked ability. Silly me, not a part of the respected three. See, be spitting crazy spit. I could be a bitch. Please don't hit the ill switch. Now she's out of cage and filled with rage. She's off her leash. She's ready to eat. I let her eat. She likes to feast. Fail to engage, got to take this hit. Stand in your face just to stare at it. You can't run away from this. See, your soul, I'm not sparing it. Now you're scared as hell, hanging on by the precipice. Like a Stanley babe running across your veins, stomping till the pavement submits. The little white flag, you better start waving it. My bars be amazing, but you won't admit that. Been a minute since I was a degenerate. Now, look how jealousy is when they see I'm living, turning witnesses to victims. They live it. My bars be the sickest. While sipping on Hennessy and all that spit you talking, just give me a second. Because, see, I don't think you learned your lesson. To those that think they got the balls to think that they can overpower me, it's an open invitation, no limitations to bodies. Long shots aim straight at your noggin, so please just stop it. I promise you, we can get it popping. I'm the showstopper. My pen buried you proper. Just call me the problem solver. And make sure you remember me just like this as you gasping on your last breath. Point.
Okay.
Lady Crucible. Okay.
Left, right, left. Then you're toothless.
She did the Mike Tyson.
Yes.
Bow.
And then
Okay.
you say, God knows they ruthless.
TKO, man.
That's
Think I
like
better
I tell
let it
people, I
go.
come in the ring.
Ooh,
It's another love TKO.
I'm trying to
Minus the
tell
love.
you.
I ain't got none right now.
All right, Lady Crucible, we hear you.
that was like a Tupac slash DMX.
What?
What you really
Kind of
want?
fool
Give
is
me
Uh-huh.
love.
They don't
Oh,
want it. They don't want it. They don't.
woo. Rough Riders.
What?
Hey,
Okay.
That was
Woo.
tight. That
see,
was tight.
I'm no.
Yeah, that was dope.
I got that
Yeah.
aggressive writing.
Whew.
But see, that's just me. That's me just learning how to take a lot of anger and frustration and basically sadness and darkness, and instead of making it cry all the time, it was like, you know how you sit and you daydream after you done watched a TV show or you done listened to a song, and it's like you kind of hear that voice in your head, and it's like in the way, it's like I kind of heard DMX in my head, like, get that shit out, get it out.
I feel that though. I feel that. My best poetry come from anger, y'all.
Where my
Yeah.
It's like I'm sitting
time?
there. Am I the only one one that heard that? Was it the? Hold on. Okay, maybe I'm tweaking. Okay, I smoked a little too much weed today. Okay,
Love that anger
yeah.
poetry.
And I'm like,
Right there.
and then it's like a lot of times I go where my pen. A lot of people like you just write anything. No, I go where my pen take me. It could start with
Okay.
one word, and then it just goes from there. And
Yeah.
don't let somebody piss me off for real, because I didn't put many people in comments in poems. And I had one guy tell me, I don't even understand what you're talking about. That's what happens when you piss off a poet. Don't do that, because
I
when you
know
do
it.
that, you
Okay.
end up in pieces like this.
Okay.
He was like,
Exactly.
Power to the
those are
poet.
big words. No, I'm using words that you don't even have the concept to even grasp of what they mean. I know what they mean, but you know what they mean.
Yes.
Like, yeah, no, don't do that.
I know that's right.
It basically it started from a comment because I was commenting on a young man that stabbed another young man. Another young man ended up dying, and first thing the man said, I want to see the nigger hung. Wait a minute. And somebody want to see your mama hung because she should have swallowed you instead of birthing you.
Oh, damn.
And that just ended the whole conversation. Your
I
mama
bet
was a
it did.
swallower.
He ain't gonna be ego. He's not gonna be ego tripping no more.
You.
Oh,
He's
no,
not ego tripping no more.
let's just say he deleted his whole thread from the conversation. He ain't had nothing else to say no more. He was
No.
done.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Shabba.
You know, my thing is, I tell a lot of these people, don't think you because I'm black, don't think I'm dumb, don't think I'm stupid. My
Right.
IQ is not low.
Right.
Just because I sit here, I wear the dumb outfit. It comes in pink, purple, blue, orange, green, whatever color you like. But I wear my. But just know, today is Friday. It's a weekend. I only play dumb on the weekends, baby.
He said it comes in red.
No.
Gotta make it good. Oh man.
And my favorite color is pink. So yes, I wear the stupid outfit perfectly every day.
Yes,
If
I'm
you
wearing
ask
a
me a question,
fashionable
and I
pink
let you
now.
think. Exactly.
She said,
And my pen comes in ignorant. My outfit is dumb and pink, and my pen is in stupid yellow today. Which one would you prefer?
Hey, yo, y'all killed it. I'm done.
I like playing with words. I like playing with words. So, like I tell a person, don't play with me. Play with your mammy. Don't play with me. I'm not here. If I wanted to play with something, I got 5 grandkids. I would go in there and play Coco Melon. We'll play Ring Around the Rosie, but I'm not going to play with you.
Wait a minute, Dr. Coco Melon. Oh man.
Baby, we finna wheels on the bus. Look, I told the man one day, don't make me make you look like the wheels on the bus that go round and round while JJ floating you all through. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Take a look.
Don't do it.
It's in a book, The Reading Rainbow.
My grandson didn't make it no better because then he came in the back and just hit it with the kill switch and all through the town. All through the town. And we done here. See you.
I can't go anywhere.
Okay, so I'm going to admit I'm that grandma, mama, auntie, cousin that you can't take outside.
Oh,
I'm not allowed to go outside all the time because I get in trouble.
I'm done.
I be getting in trouble.
Oh my God.
Be on punishment all the time. I'm that kid. I'm that mama that the kid be like, who put their mama on punishment all the time because she don't listen to nothing.
Oh
I
man.
stay on punishment. And in the corner. I live in the corner.
You said wheels on the bus go round and round.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
And you keep playing with me, I'm gonna drag you all through the town. I ain't playing with these people. Sometimes you gotta let people know you ain't gotta get ignorant all the time. It's not what you say, It's how you say it. You know, my mama taught me that. And when
Mhm.
Yeah.
she taught me how to say it, and I can say it how I want in a non-disrespectful way, boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. Not nothing. And I ain't got to cuss, and I could cuss this lady out and get away with it. And I ain't got to use curse words. Yeah,
Oh,
boy, you couldn't tell me nothing.
oh man.
Well, Kendrick did say
I just
sometimes
hate.
you gotta pop out and show ninjas. So I'm just saying.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, you gotta pop out and show them. I'm talking about in your best outfit, in your best. Man, they be tripping.
Wait a minute. Is Heavenly Harmony still with us?
Oh, wait, what happened?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me I blew up her computer screen. Did I do that? I am so
Oh
sorry, Lord.
no.
I'm going to.
Heavenly Harmonies, what happened? Did they get you? Heavenly
Oh
Harmony?
no. I hope they ain't get Heavenly Harmonies.
Oh no.
Look, Trinity is Trinity is coming. Trinity, leave the Matrix alone, y'all. We need it for like 10 more minutes, like Jesus.
I think she might have
I hate
faded.
when the internet.
Yeah. Oh, Heavenly Harmonies.
Oh man.
Dami is in
And then
the
it
building.
also depends.
Okay, Dami.
It also
What's
depends on
up, Dami?
might be late.
Dami says it's been a long time since I watched your show. I'm happy to be here. Happy to have you, Dami.
Yeah,
Welcome.
man. All right, brother.
Heavenly Harmony says she
Well,
backstage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, she's back.
Okay, Heavenly Harmonies. We thought they got you.
We thought they got you. It's like,
No,
oh no, they got Heavenly Harmonies. No.
I'm like, oh no.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back, guys.
So so Heavenly Harmonies. This is the last go
Hmm.
round. Show your love, folks.
For
For
Heavenly
Heavenly
Harmonies.
Harmonies. Drum roll.
Heavenly Harmonies.
I can't decide which poem to do. Um, I'm gonna do a new one.
Okay.
All right.
I wrote this one and I haven't performed it, so bear with me. If it's not the performance is not the greatest. Yeah, I just wrote it. So this poem is called "She Who Transforms," and this goes out to all my women out there and all the mothers and women out there. She who transforms.
All right.
Do my breasts hang low? You ask. Oh, but don't you see the secret weight? They are not signs of sack. They are soft thrones, temples that once cradled life. Milk and milk and mercy flowing through them, feeding tomorrows with tender grace. Are my hips too wide? Darling, these hips hold galaxies. They do not lie. They dance with the echoes of every birth. They carry kings, queens, dreamers, and doers with a sway that builds nations. These hips are highways to heaven, and yes, they do not lie. Is my belly too round for your liking? This belly has bloomed with purpose. These are not love handles. These are handles of legacies. For I have stretched with fire and faith to house a soul within me. It stunk, it sore, and I did it with secret joy. Do my eyes no longer gleam with morning dew? Then look again, look deeper. They shimmer with stories, they glister with wisdom, with nights I kept watch beside your dreams, with tears that healed and laughter that lingered. To hold the sunrises for generations. Yes, my body has changed. It has ascended. Not like into a delicate butterfly, but into a fierce, breathing volcano. I erupt with beauty on measure. I reshape the earth with every breath. I am a woman, reborn, radiant, secret in my skin, glorious in my form, holy in every wrinkle, woe and woe. So no, I am not sorry, not for 1 inch of me. This transformation, this glory you see, is vital. and life depends on me.
Oh, Heavenly Harmonies. Yes. I got that. Maya Angelou, what's that poem? Phenomenal Woman slash Lucille
Mm-hmm.
Clifton, homage to my
Yeah.
hip vibes. Yes. It's like a Maya and Lucille Clifton all in one. All in one. It's just all in one. Yes, girl. Okay.
It's the
Yeah, I
I
wrote
love
this song because I'm a new mom and my body has transformed so much after giving birth, and I didn't feel as beautiful I used to be. So I wrote this poem to remind me I am still beautiful.
hey, I um,
Okay.
I like how she referenced it being a new mom without even saying it in the poem. The way she
Mm-hmm.
worded it was just phenomenal. Because the way she didn't even use the word womb.
Mhm.
That was just phenomenal. And if they didn't catch that, that was phenomenal.
That Maya Angelou Lucille Clifton vibe. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
well, Maya Ellinger is one of my
Hey,
idols, so she's great. Mhm.
that Lucille Clifton was
yeah, that's
coming
one of my
out too. I was like, okay, okay. Yes,
I love me
girl.
some Maya Angelou. Like she
Yes.
say, and still I rise, baby. And yes, and one thing, if ain't nobody told you, no matter what nobody else say, no matter how many kids you have, baby, you are still beautiful. Don't
Right
never let
on.
nobody tell
Yeah,
you.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Phenomenally
Mm-hmm.
phenomenal. Okay.
Phenomenally
I,
phenomenal.
Yeah.
I,
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wear my stretch marks proudly, and I got 6 of them, and my oldest is 30, and my youngest grandbaby is gonna be 1.
All
Okay,
right.
Mm.
so yes, I
Yeah. Mhm.
wear them
Beautiful.
tiger stripes proudly, baby.
Oh,
Okay.
thank
Okay.
you.
Listen, I saw the Music Soul Child video. Yeah, I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Music Soul Child joint. What's it called? He's like, I don't love you if your hair turns gray, girl. And I
Oh yeah.
don't want.
Mm.
Yeah, that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Mm.
I saw that. I mean, you are beautiful no matter
But see,
what
that's when
you got.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
stretch marks, gray hair, whatever, you're still beautiful.
You're so beautiful.
Mhm.
Yes. 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 We are beautiful.
a woman
Yes.
a woman that bears a child, period, is beauty
Mhm.
within.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So in the comments, we have Tawana Wilson said beautiful, and then she gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finger snaps. Yes, absolutely. Okay, butterfly. This is the last go round. Show your love
All right.
for Miriam Butterfly Hall. Drum roll.
Miriam Butterfly
She done came out of that
Hall.
chrysalis. She done came out, folks. She
I
done
actually
came out.
found myself torn between what I was going to share, but I'm going to take it back to 2003
Take it
with a
back,
All
girl.
cone,
right.
and this is
Okay.
entitled A Cone with Sprinkles.
Okay.
Ice cream truck cruising slowly on a hot summer night down the city street. Music playing like a temptress, calling out to those desiring a refreshing treat. Summoning for his attention, the driver comes to a stop. Proceeding to the truck, do I begin, considering what it will take to hit the spot. Femininity chose the simple, yet quite suiting for the plot. To the porch do I return, strategically seated for the show. Dressed appropriately, I sit across from you on the edge of the chair, with cleavage revealing breasts, possessing a natural glow. A cone with sprinkles, it may simply appear to be just that to some. Yet those familiar with the art of seduction are aware of what's to come. The summer's heat causes the cone to melt, but it does not dictate my pace. Slowly, I guide my tongue from the bottom to the top while raising my eyes to search your face. Spreading my legs further apart with dress flowing between, do I lick and take a sip? Meticulously from the bottom of the cone does it begin to drip. I motion you closer on bended knee, rubbing the cone across your succulent lips. Tension heightens during passionate kisses, causing moisture to form from between my hips. The warmth of your mouth and the caress of your tongue causes my nipples to rise as you remove the ice cream and sprinkles from my breast. Cone dip below, then set aside in the heat of the moment as I remove your shirt, massaging your chest. Lifting my dress, you partake of natural juices while freeing your pants. Bodies thriving in sensation as your tongue within me performs a dance. More of you is what I seek. So before I can reach my peak, I feel your love penetrating, thrusting inside of me. Sweat mixing as the scent of our aroma fills the air. As one, our bodies are in tune, transforming the porch into our land of ecstasy without a care. Answering our body's call, do we come? Bodies trembling and release like spasms. Deeper do you plunge, bringing forth multiple orgasms. Hmm. In joyful pleasure, our bodies, minds, and souls kindle at the thought of what can be done with a cone with sprinkles.
Oh
Man,
my
I
God.
want some ice cream. I want. Can I get some ice cream, please? 2 scoops,
Extra
extra
sprinkles.
sprinkles,
I need
Extra sprinkles.
extra sprinkles. Mm.
look. I'm finna be like my
Miriam,
grandson.
can I get some ice cream, please?
I'm finna be like my grandson. Can I get free scoops? I want free scoops,
I'm
please.
trying to tell you, can I get 3 scoops? Good Lord.
Ooh,
Whew.
Cause
Poesis
baby,
would really like that one. Poesis, girl, where you at?
Oh my goodness. Ice cream! The ice cream man is coming!
It take it to a
okay.
whole
Miriam,
nother
that was
level.
beautiful. And it's so hot. I want to read it. I want to read it again.
Yes.
The up
Stop.
camel.
Is there a remix?
See,
God knows.
see the fact that she read that, and I was eating an M&M, and I had just bit into it, and the chocolate just instantly started melting in my mouth before it could melt in my hand. You know what? I'm going to bed tonight. I quit. I,
Okay.
I just quit.
Okay.
That when
Um,
you were reading it, Miriam, I was imagining just reading a love novel, like in my bed, just like reminiscing. That was beautiful. That was so good.
it was beautiful, all right. Man,
I'm gonna need
man,
to stay out my own here. Just,
I don't think I can get off the floor right about now. Man, I'm, man.
It's the finest
Does the
ones.
ice cream man make house calls?
Make a house
I mean, ice cream woman?
and
Jeez.
ice cream. There's some sprinkles.
look,
Yes.
Yeah, don't forget the sprinkles.
Gotta have sprinkles. It wouldn't be ice cream
man,
without those
forget that.
sprinkles.
Can I just get a banana split with a cherry on top?
Oh my
Cause
goodness.
man, look,
With the cherry on
Some ice
top.
cream with some chocolate drip on top.
Oh my God.
man, just say it again, sis, man, happily say it one more. Man, look, you got me over here texting my daughter on the phone now. Somebody need some ice cream with some sprinkles.
Listen, this is
Cream,
not a Friendlies commercial. We do
cherry.
not endorse Friendlies or Ben and Jerry's. Ooh,
You about
Lord.
to make me go pull out the Haagen Dazs, like for real.
Fusion Glaza.
Oh, it's so hot in here. We got me home. We got hot. We
Man,
need
Girl,
some
I
I'm
need
ice.
some Fusion Glaza.
Ooh.
With some ice cream to cool down.
Ooh, man.
Where them pants at? Where them pants at? And
French vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe.
because baby, she did more than put the boots on the ground. She did more than put the boots on the ground. Cause see,
I'm
look,
trying to tell
let me.
you.
Mm. How
Oh
about
my
the
Let me
goodness.
see
banana?
the
How about the
GoPuff
banana
stickers.
spreads?
I'm
She got me
listen.
over here seeing if GoPuff still doing deliveries tonight. Cause man, look, I need some ice cream now.
Mm.
Mm.
Can you stand the rain? Goodness. Ooh.
Miss just crying over there.
Listen, Miriam, I see you sitting over there quiet. You like, I'm gonna drop this one. This one's gonna be one. That was the one. I'm gonna
Now
tell you
see,
straight
you
up.
finna bring
That
my
was the
grandma.
one.
You finna bring my grandma out in me. Hold on. How will my grandma do it? How will my grandma say, "Oh, Lord, oh girl"?
Listen,
And me
man.
going back to her room talking about some.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Like,
I ain't
you
even got
hear
no
what
words.
she
I
said
gotta
she
pull.
did with that ice cream?
I'm trying to tell
I
you.
know, right?
Lord have mercy.
And
Ooh.
that's why I'm over here talking about some. Lord.
Look, I can't get off the floor.
My
I
grandma
was
would have been like, "Now go to
wet.
your room and
Got
pray
caught
after
by
you just
surprise
said
and
that.
shit.
Go to your room and pray
Oh
after
my
Well,
God.
you well, you see, I want to be rememberable. So when y'all hear that ice cream truck, y'all gonna think of
Oh
me.
my goodness.
Oh, yes, yes.
You know what? And you know what? That's
Every
funny because the
day.
ice cream truck will be pulling up in front of my house tomorrow at exactly 3 p.m. You know
Listen,
what? You
that
know
ice
what?
cream, that ice cream truck gonna sound like PTSD. I'm not saying, and y'all talking
She gonna
about
keep
banana
us
splits and chocolate drips. Oh my goodness.
look. She
So
gonna
in
have
the
person over
comments,
here every time the ice cream truck pull up. I'm gonna be over here like this.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
in the comments,
See, see.
Tawana Wilson said, "I stepped away and come back and didn't know what I walked into." LOL. She said, "I was like butterfly done butterflied." LOL.
Ooh-wee.
Butterfly took that to a whole. Let me put my chocolate in my mouth and be quiet.
Butterfly done butter flew. There was nothing but it was nothing butter about that. That was all ice cream. I want some ice cream. Straight up.
Oh
I ain't even
man,
got
that was amazing. That was the best. Thank you, Miriam.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Anybody got a cigarette?
no.
No, I don't smoke. I'm just tripping.
She about to make me
Oh,
light man up. I feel like I just came out the bedroom for real.
man.
Cause it is hot in here. It is hot
Hot.
in here.
Man.
I have a copy of that, Miss Miriam. Or we need
Yeah.
to run with my husband.
I'm gonna need to put that one on my wall.
My bedroom wall. I'll tell you. Shoot.
Mm-mm.
Oh, have mercy.
Well, it's good to know 22 years later, it still has the same effect.
Yes, it does.
Mhm.
Yes, it does.
You
Mhm.
just said it there. We finna take Viagra off the market. We finna put that piece right there in its
Listen,
place.
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
what they say. The
yeah.
black of the berry.
The
You
truth.
know the rest.
Mm.
Oh God.
Mm.
And then
How I say
after
on
the
Ray, I want
and
some of that blackberry cobbler. Shoot, man.
Get the cobbler with the ice cream on
all
top.
Yeah, the ice
I'm
cream on top.
Yes.
I want some blackberry
Butterfly,
cobbler with some ice cream on top.
Or some ice cream. Don't forget the sprinkles.
The sprinkles, especially, gotta have sprinkles. I'm
butterfly
talking
went out
about
with a
avalanche of
bang.
sprinkles.
Butterfly went out with a bang.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
talking
Lord.
about all the way out. She making me scared to even read again. I'm scared.
My sunshine has come. And there's
Look,
no more
I'm,
rain
I'm,
in this cloud. I'm trying to tell you. Shoot.
Oh my goodness.
I'm,
Ooh.
I feel like I just been violated. I was sexually, but the crazy part is I was sexually violated and I liked it.
I'm
That's
trying to tell you. Man,
Oh.
I will never
I'm
look at an ice
confused.
cream cone being licked by a woman again. I will never look at it the same. Mm. Woo.
I'm just over here like, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna tell y'all what else popped when she mentioned that. I ain't gonna tell y'all what else popped. Let me go to bed. I need to go to bed. Oh yeah, I need to go to bed.
Listen,
Cause Lil Wayne's song popped in my head too. When she did,
listen.
did the way she just describing how she ate the ice cream and it was like,
I'm trying to tell you.
The imagery was uncanny.
really?
It was amazing imagery.
Listen,
That was the best ice cream point I ever heard, honey. That you made that ice cream point feel so special. Cause baby, I still feel like I'm
Yes.
go to
listen. Can
bed.
we all sing
Go to bed. Go to
"Kumbaya"? Can we all sing
bed.
"Kumbaya"?
Look, we need to go to confession. Stop playing. We need
Yeah.
to all go to
I'm not
confession.
This is my
We
confession.
all gotta
Confession.
go to confession. And I'm gonna sit
Lord,
right in the booth and be like, "These are my confessions." She made a point about ice cream, and I just lost my mind.
See a confession after that, he gave me some. You want to role play?
oh man, yo,
Because please don't. It's like, please don't ask me what's next, because this mental note in my head right now, it's like, yeah, go to bed, Lady Crucible, go to bed.
I don't think I can go to bed tonight. Mm, I'm be dreaming about
That's
some
gonna
ice
be a
cream.
wonderful visual. That's gonna be a wonderful visual. Close your eyes though.
Man,
And on
I
that
can't go to
note,
sleep tonight.
Oh, jeez.
My mind gonna start wandering. I'm like, nah, I'm like I said, wait. Mm.
oh my goodness. Whew.
Whew.
Oh, all
My
right. So
kids
this,
take my pen. They gonna be like, Mama, what is y'all is too old to be being that girl. Shut up. How you think you got here?
uh,
We wasn't born grown. We went through the stages too. How you think you got here to have what you got?
oh man.
What?
Oh,
all righty
Miriam,
then, in my Jim Carrey voice.
the butterfly has left the building. I'm trying to tell you. Mm. Ain't nothing butterfly
Uh,
about that.
this that moment. If y'all ever watched Why Did I Get Married? When she went up there, he asked her to take her out on a date, and he
Yeah.
kissed her, and she was like, "Can we pray?" Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Can we?
Ooh, I think we need some prayer.
I need. I don't think I need some prayer in my life right now because
Oh man. Ooh.
Oh,
I ain't laughing
oh
as
my
hard as
goodness.
that. Look,
Mm-mm.
Oh,
oh Lord.
okay.
Man.
So on that note,
Yes. On a good one. That's the best note I ever heard. Shoot. A high note
That was on a good foot.
of immense proportions. Jeez.
Butterfly, do you have any shout outs?
She put me.
I think she just gave it.
Because that's one of them. And I.
Oh,
oh, oh
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
ooh,
Ooh.
child.
Oh,
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 oh my God.
Well,
Oh,
you know what?
mercy. Mercy,
No
mercy in my Mike
surprises.
Tyson voice. Mercy, mercy.
Oh, mercy, mercy me.
I just want to give a
Oh,
shout out to all of those who have watched and enjoyed. And to my grandson, don't even pay your grandma no mind.
Oh yeah.
we was playing a game. We was playing the game. It was
Yeah. Yeah.
it was it was called pick out your favorite ice cream place.
Yes. We were playing the game called You
Grandma,
Scream, I
we
Scream. We
can't
all
help
scream
it.
for ice cream.
Grandma just had the
Hey.
better flavor. That's all. Grandma just had the better flavor. She had the better
Oh man. Whew.
flavor. Ooh, jeez.
Oh,
This is gonna
Oh
be a
my
night to remember.
oh,
This is definitely a night to remember. Every time we hit, you know what? And I gotta listen to the ice cream truck pull up at my house at approximately 3 o'clock tomorrow.
goodness.
oh.
Oh.
Lady Crucible, do you have any shout outs you
Oh
like
man.
to give?
Whew.
Shout out to shout out to my family. Shout out to all the poets, that rock with me. Shout out to, a beautiful butterfly down here with the ice cream poem, and you know,
Whew.
yeah, I
Mhm.
appreciate the laughs tonight. This was definitely amazing. We definitely got to do this again. Definitely got to
Yeah.
do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eh, especially with some ice cream. Yeah.
Right.
I might bring a
Shout
different
out,
dessert.
shout out. Oh,
I'm just saying.
oh, anyway, shout out the Wolf Hour, shout out the poet, Black Ice, and all, my good
Yes.
poet friends over there, and all of that. And okay, I'm still confused over here on the ice cream, so let me be quiet.
Woo.
It's time to go
Maya,
on popcorn.
Oh man.
Maya the B, you want to have any shout outs you like to give?
Uh, as usual, shout out to my husband for watching these kids while I'm on air. Um, yeah, shout out to poetry community, my poetry family, Dallas Poetry Commission. Uh, yeah, my husband shouting out at me to come to bed now. So
Yeah, especially after that one. Yeah. I,
He heard that ice cream poem. He heard that ice cream poem.
that's
He
it.
said, "Yo, let's go, let's go."
Yo, that joint was lit.
He said, "All right, it is time to go now."
Yeah.
Heavenly Harmonies, do you have any shout outs you would like to give?
Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to my husband for watching my son while I'm on there. Shout out to my son. He keeps me being creative and thinking of creative poetry and writing. Shout out to my family in the East Coast for always supporting me. Shout out to Mz.KIR and the poetry community for always inviting me. Shout out to you, Lady Crucible, Lady Mia, Maya Butterfly Hall, Maya B. Shout out to North Phillips Finest. Thank you guys. It was awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing. You guys have different styles, but it's amazing poems.
Yeah.
So just happy to be collaborating with you guys tonight. Shout out to you guys as well.
Oh yeah,
North
this was
Philly?
definitely.
Um, are we still on?
Yeah, we still on.
Okay, my bad. Oh man, just had to recoup. Shouts out to my North Philly families. Shouts out to my grandkids. Can't name all five of them, but y'all know who y'all is. Shouts out to Mz.KIR once again for having the black Ed McMahon in the house. Yes. Shouts out to Maya the B. Of course, ain't no other. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Heavenly Harmony. God bless you always. Shouts out to Lady Crucible. You know what I mean? Always on point. And to Black Butterfly, I got to say, shouts out to Briars, shouts out to Friendlies, shouts out to Ben and Jerry's, shouts out to all the ice cream. Cause we need it right
Cause
now.
baby, hey,
Peace in
hey,
the
that's
mouth.
gonna be one. That's gonna be one to remember.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you
Okay, I'd like to
all.
give a shout
Yeah.
out to everyone. Heavenly Harmonies, thank you. Lady Crucible, thank you. Maya the B, Thank you. Ooh, butterfly, girl.
I know it.
And
Man.
thank you, North Philly. I'd like to also give a shout out to my mom and Tawana Wilson and Kanisha Akra and Dami Afuye and who else here? Everybody who came in, Teresa Hazel Eyes. Shout outs to them. Taria and Henry Busby. That poem, I can't even think straight now. Shout
I'm
out
not
to
It's all
laughing.
everybody.
good.
Everybody get a shout out. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you
Just do it
all.
open. Just do it Oprah Winfrey style. Shout out to you, and even you.
Whew, boy.
Oh man. Shout out to everybody. And let's see, any other announcements? July 19th, Donaldson Park, Highland Park, New Jersey, Grove 3A, 5:30 p.m. The Writers Block is doing the open mic in the park. Okay. So if you're in the New Jersey area or close to it, okay. July 19th, 5:30 p.m., Grove 3A, Donaldson Park. The Writers Block presents our annual open mic in the park. Be there. And let's see. Next week, who's my guest? Next week, Lee Derek Horn be in the building. Okay.
Right.
Me and Lee Derek, we go way back. So check out Lee Derek Horn next week, June the 6th. And June 13th, Lady Crucible will be on live with Mz.KIR.
All right.
And June 20th, we will have June B. Okay, me and June B, we go back. So he's going to be on
Yes.
June 5th. And then
Yeah.
on June 27th, open mic online part four. Part four, okay? So this
Yeah.
is Tanisha, aka Ms. Kier, aka Topra. Jacob, not the jeweler, but I dropped poetic gems. Thank you all for tuning in to live, well, not live on this kid, the Writer's Block open mic, part
Yeah.
four. We was breezy tonight. We had a good time.
Yes.
Okay. And
Yes,
shout out
Lord.
again to Ebony the Goddess, because last week, girl took us to church.
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 Oh yeah. Oh
She
yeah.
took us to
Okay.
Oh yeah.
church.
Took us to church.
Grandma's hand. That piece. Yes, I
Okay.
love me some
Yeah.
That grandma
grandma's
hand
hand.
was hot.
What?
Yes,
What?
I love. That's my favorite piece about her.
God
You know,
knows.
Okay.
I be stalking her. I be stalking her for that piece. I ain't gonna even. I be
Yeah.
stalking her for that piece.
And shout out again to Geronimo Speaks
Yeah.
and power to the poets. Power to the poets.
Power to the
Yes.
poets.
Power to the
See you
poet.
guys next week for another episode of Live with Mz.KIR with our guest host Lee Derek Horn.
Mm.
Tune in and I'll see y'all later. Love, peace, hair, grease, and edges. Remember, edges
Hey,
It
matter.
just matter.
Hashtag
Yes.
edges matter.
hey,
Okay.
I got my
Okay.
Good
Okay.
night,
Peace out.
everyone. Stay blessed.
Take
Love and
peace,
peace.
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye
Love y'all,
bye.
man. Love y'all.